Greetings, legendary readers. Welcome to Larry's Legendary Library, where I explore science fiction, fantasy, and other bits and bobs. Today, I am going to do a magazine mail. I ordered a bunch of analog science fiction, science-backed magazines, trying to fill some holes in my collection. I tend to have more of the older ones, and some of the newer ones I lack. And so I picked up a bunch. And so I haven't actually, I opened them to get them out of the package and get the packing material out, but I haven't had a chance to look through them yet. And I thought I'd do that with you. And so since I have quite a bit, I'll try to go quickly. And so let's see what we have. We'll start here with 2012. I might need my knife. These were well packed. And they came in at least they didn't seem to be damaged in shipping. But let's see what we have here. So starting with 2012, let's see if I can get these in order. It looks like they're in reverse order here. So January, February 2012, Rajnar, I've read one of his, but let me get his name here correct. Rajnar Vajra, Stephen Baxter, Triggers with Robert J. Sawyer. I think that's a continuation of a story I've talked about in the past. And this one looks like a part 1 of 4. So that'll be good. It's got a little damage from removing the label. I do know it can be kind of challenging to get those labels off. This is what I use, and it works pretty good. March 2012, Craig Delancey, Kyle Kirkland, Richard A. Levitt, Robert J. Sawyer. Nice cover. April 2012, another good cover there. The End of Ordinary Life, Daniel Hatch, May 2012. That might be the ending of the Robert J. Sawyer series. June 2012, Paul Carlson, Jerry Oltian, and others. I do like these covers. Well, other than the sticker damage. I ended up paying about $2 an issue for these, which is a little more than I usually like to pay, but when you're trying to fill your collection, sometimes it's you got to pay a little more. Here's Ben Bova and others, July, August, a double issue. September, this one's really got tore up with the sticker. I did a little better with this one. The Liars, Juliet Wade, October 2012. And November 2012. And December 2012. So a full set, 2012. Let's look at 2013. I guess I'll just do these like this. In the Moment, Jerry Oltian. Is that how you pronounce his name? Or is it Olshan? Another one from Vajra, Hairy Turtle Dove and others, January, February 2013 issue. March 2013, another Hairy Turtle Dove, Barry Malzberg, Bill Pronzini. Dark Secret by Edward M. Lerner. And this is April 2013. May 2013. Do like these covers, cover images. Linda Nagata, who I've read and enjoyed, and Jack McDevitt, and then there's others, June 2013. Double issue, looks like July, August 2013. Looks like a giant turkey on the front. The God Whale, Alec Navala Lee, September 2013. Alan M. Steele, Edward Lerner, October 2013. Bugs, Ron Collins, Paul DeFilippo, November 2013. And December 2013, Carl Schroeder, Daniel Hatch. They didn't have, or maybe sold before I noticed, the 2014, which I still need, don't have it. But here's 2015. Let's see. Yes. So January, February 2015. J.T. Shara, Richard A. Lovett, Judith Tarr. March 2015, Eric James Stone, Martin L. Shoemaker. April 2015, Bill Pronzini, Barry Malzberg. Oh, I saw this image just recently, April 2015. I was doing a Google search for images, kind of winter science fiction images, and that one came up. Let me see who did that, if I can find out real quick. Cover design by Victoria Green. Oh, cover art by Daniel Romanovsky. Rajnar Vajra, Robert R. Chase, May 2015. June 2015 special 1000th issue, Ben Bova and others. July, August 2015, Stanley Schmidt, Robert Zubrin. On the back, it's got a advertisement for the Folio Society of The Dune by Frank Herbert, which is not cheap. I've looked for it in the past. September 2015, Martin Shoemaker, Richard A. Lovett, Norman Spinrad. Edward Lerner, Bruce McAllister, October 2015. In November 2015, Frank Wu, Stanley Schmidt. And December 2015, Catherine Wells, Christine Catherine Roosh, Edward Lerner. Okay, 2016 coming up. Okay. This is January, February 2016. James Gunn, Norman Spinrad. Adam Troy Castro, Edward M. Lerner, March 2016. Maggie Clark, Edward M. Lerner, April 2016. Several of these look, not only the sticker wear, but look like they have cover wear. Some kind of rubbing on there on all of these. Ryan W. Norris, Ian Creasy, May 2016. June 2016, Michael F. Flynn, Bill Johnson. They were honest about the condition of these. You know, they had pictures and I could see that. Normally I wouldn't want to, I'd want them a little better condition, but you know, I was wanting to pick them up and these were about as cheap as I could find them. Ian Creasy, Brad Torgerson, Larry Niven, and Jerry Pornell. This is July, August 2016. September 2016, another Rajnar, Susan Palmer, Dave Creek. J.L. Forrest, Richard A. Lovett, Nancy Folda. November 2016, this one still has the label on, so I can try to work on getting that one off. Frank Wu, Jay Werkheiser. Let's see, December 2016, Martin Shoemaker, James Van Pelt. Now, let's see, I don't have 2017, but this is 2018, so let's see what we have here. These are all double issues, so 6 issues, and so it's complete, but they've gone to bi-monthly. So January, February, Derek Kunskin, Michael F. Flynn, and others. And every one of these has that faded spot right in the same spot on the cover, and it's like that on the back cover. March, April, Alec Navala Lee, Nick Wolven, Gregory Benford. Christopher L. Bennett, Will McCarthy, Gregory Benford again, May, June 2018. let's see, July, August 2018, Adam Troy Castro, Marissa Lingen. September, October 2018, Bill Johnson, Jay Werkheiser, Gregory Benford. Okay, November, December, G. David Nordley, Marianne J. Dyson, and others. I will say that, I'm a little disappointed in that. I guess, I'm not saying the seller was not honest, but maybe, I'm glad to have them. But if I could find them a little cheaper and better condition on the cover here or there, I might gradually replace these that don't look so good. But I am glad to have fill my collection a little bit further. Let's see, yep, January, February 2019, Andy Dudek, Shane Halbeck, and so on. March, April, McDivitt, Serena Dory, May, June 2019, Harry Turtledove, Stanley Schmidt, etc. Volt, Robert R. Chase, Catherine Wells, Greg Egan, July, August 2019. September, October 2019, Adam Troy Castro, Julia Novikova, Edward M. Lerner, Gregory Benford. And the last, November, December 2019, Craig Delancey, Julia Novikova, Jay O'Connell. So that is it for this magazine mail for Magazine Monday. A little bit disappointed in the condition. I wasn't aware of quite that much fading. But still, I'm glad to get them. These will certainly come up from time to time in a future Magazine Monday episode, so stay tuned for that. Are you more selective with your condition of the magazines you buy used, or do you just pick them when you can find them for a decent price? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay legendary.